Today at 6, at least 31 migrants are feared to have drowned after their boat capsized trying to cross the English Channel. It's the worst incident of its kind since the migrant crisis started in the Channel. A rescue operation is still underway.
I think the people who let pay the migrants to get to your country with such bad weather, with such a rough sea, they are murderers. They are really murderers.
I'm in Dover, where the authorities on both sides of the Channel had been warning it was only a matter of time before there was a tragedy out there at sea.
More from Dover in a moment, and the Prime Minister is due to chair an emergency committee on the crisis. Also today, from the headquarters of BBC Scotland here in Glasgow. The First Minister of Scotland tells the BBC she will serve a full term until 2026, and she intends to press ahead with plans for an independence referendum.
What will also happen and step up in earnest next year is the setting out of the substantive case for Scotland becoming independent.
We have the story of a man with autism and learning disabilities held in a secure unit for 21 years because of a lack of community support. William and Kate decide they want ITV to show their carol concert following a controversial royal documentary broadcast by the BBC. And we take a view of the future of the Scottish Highlands, where the race is on to return vast areas to their natural state.
Coming up on Sports Day, later in the hour on the BBC News Channel, we'll get the latest from Manchester City ahead of their Champions League match against Paris Saint-Germain.
Good evening. We start with the tragedy that is unfolding in the English Channel, where at least 31 migrants are now feared to have drowned while trying to cross the sea from France. Their boat apparently capsized. At least 26 of them have been rescued, some of them in a serious condition, and a rescue operation is still underway there. Local fishermen report that weather conditions were pretty cold at that time. Only yesterday, the Home Secretary, Priti Patel, said that further talks were taking place between the UK and France to try to stop the crossings. So far this year, an estimated 25,600 migrants have crossed the Channel to the UK, and that is more than 3 times last year's figure. Our Home Editor, Mark Easton, has the latest.